Hello, Cancer. We are going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to go ahead and pick up on the energies between you and whoever it is that you are thinking about. So, whatever is going on, whether you're in a relationship, a committed relationship, or you're thinking about somebody at a distance, whatever the case, this is going to be their dynamics between you and that individual. So let's go ahead and get started. What is Cancer's overall energy? What is Cancer's overall energy regarding their relationship? What is Cancer's overall energy regarding their relationship, please? We have the Star. So I feel like there's something that maybe you want to work on, or there's something that you hope for. Why do we have the Star here? Why do we have the Star? You have, okay, so there's someone, you may be dealing with another Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces, or it's just somebody that you have a strong feeling for. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I feel like this is staying optimistic and being hopeful when it comes to a situation. I feel like maybe you're at a distance from someone, Cancer, that you have a lot of feelings for, and that you're hoping that things come back together. I'm getting like wishing on a star. I mean, it is the Star card, but there's a lot of, I feel like a lot of emotion here, even though it's Aquarius energy. I feel like it's staying optimistic and hopeful. So whoever Cancer is thinking about, what is this person's overall energy towards Cancer? Six of Cups. Why the Six of Cups is their overall energy? Someone may want a second chance. Someone from the past, clearly. This may not be someone current, but how does this, why do we have the Six of Cups is how they feel about you. So there was some type of a burden. This may have been an ending, which makes sense because you, I feel like Cancer, you have like hoping and longing for things to come back together. And this person is, there was some type of an ending and this person felt really burdened by it, but I do feel like they are thinking about you and making a trying, figuring out what decision to make, what direction to go towards, what direction to go in here with the Two of Wands. So how does, I want to get a card for how does Cancer, I feel like you really love this person, Cancer. It's kind of what I'm getting. Tell me about this King of Cups energy, please. Tell me about the King of Cups. Five of Pentacles. You feeling sad? Yeah, I feel like you may be feeling sad and left out in the cold. Someone may have ended things with you and left you out in the cold and made a decision to go towards, I feel like they're either going towards, they're thinking about you or they're going towards someone from their past. But let's clarify, how does this person feel about Cancer? Yeah, they want to reunite. They want to try again. Or they want to come together. I feel like you make this person very happy. So this individual does want to come back into the picture, but maybe making a decision. They may be having a hard time making a decision coming towards you. You may be feeling like you don't know what's going on with this individual. Maybe you're feeling like they're not providing you with all the answers. They may have just walked away and didn't explain why they walked away. Because the Two of Swords can be about not having all the information, not having the facts, being left in the dark, but you are feeling left in the dark and left in the cold. For some of you, this could also be a situation where if you are dealing with someone who possibly went back to a past person and they're coming back in with a third party situation, Two of Swords can be denial and not paying attention to the red flags, not wanting to see it because you may be blinded by love. You may be feeling left out in the cold and feeling lonely and just want this person to come back. Keep in mind, this can be vice versa, so take it as it resonates. What action is this individual going to take towards Cancer? What action is this individual going to take towards Cancer? So right now they're not doing anything. They're staying quiet with the Hermit card. We have Virgo energy. I feel like if they come towards you, it's gonna be for a while. It's gonna take them a while. They're moving slowly towards you. But again, I'm getting a situation here with some of you where you might be dealing with someone who enjoys the physical aspect of the connection. They may want to come back and have a new start. I don't see them coming back offering a whole lot. It's the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, that can be friends with benefits type of energy. The Six of Cups can be someone thinking about you very fondly, in a friendly type of a way, but still wanting to have some passion. And that may cause friction between the two of you because you may not be expressing to this person that you actually want to manifest more. So you may have to make sure that you pay attention to those red flags and that you are just not someone's, good time here with the Queen of Wands. How does this individual feel towards Cancer? What is this person's feelings towards Cancer, please? Divine timing. Yeah, so I really do feel like what's going on with you and this person is they're moving really, really slow. Waiting game we have here. Unsent messages, practice forgiveness, all in my head. I do feel like this person thinks a lot about you. They're trying to make a decision. And so they are taking their time. I see them reaching out to you eventually, but again, it's all going to happen when the time is right. And if this is a situation where the person didn't, put you in a third party, or even if it is, it's up to you whether forgiveness is something that you want to engage in. If this person, that's totally up to you. It's going to be different from everyone. Don't, again, I wouldn't subject myself if I were you, Cancer, if it was me. I would not subject myself to someone who's constantly in and out and plays games. And you're a very intuitive sign. So you know when someone's playing games with you. Don't let your emotions, however, cloud your judgment. I do feel like this person's all in their head though when it comes to the situation because that's what the Hermit card typically, on a kind of a mundane level, it is spiritually, it's soul searching and all of that. Day to day, you pull something like this, it's being kind of to yourself, it's lonely. It is thinking about situations over and over and over again, replaying things. It says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. So some of you, someone may feel that way, but I do feel like this person's very much in thought about what to do to come towards you. They may have sent you messages and didn't send typed up a message and didn't send, but it's all this waiting game here. I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. That's what this waiting game says. That's what this card says. So, it's kind of everyone's story is a little bit different. Some of you, maybe this person is coming back in because they know that you always respond. You know that you're always down for a good time. For some of you, it's just divine timing and it's just about awaiting, while this person figures out what they're doing. I would not suggest you wait and spend your time hoping that someone comes back to you because oftentimes the other person can feel that energy and it may actually, prolong it. Sometimes it's when we let go, when it's like that person subconsciously feels you letting go and then they try to jump back in. Move on with your life. Don't sit around and be cold and feeling lonely and sad and waiting for someone to come back to you, especially someone who feels like they can always come back because you're always open. How does Cancer feel about this person? I got I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you. For some of you, you might be ending a relationship to reunite with this person. Oh, this came out again. This came out twice. It says divorce. I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you. So you might be ending a long-term relationship to be with someone. We have a reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. And we have reconciliation here with the Three of Cups. I'm working up the courage to ask you out on a date. So I feel like there's some type of reconciliation taking place. Cancer, you may be leaving someone or waiting for someone to leave someone, or they're waiting for you to leave someone. I feel like sounds like there is a third party and someone's walking away from a third party, maybe even a marriage, getting a divorce. It's on your side of the table, Cancer, so it could be you, but the energies can be vice versa. If you're not the one waiting for a divorce or ending a divorce, or a long-term commitment, or just breaking up with somebody else, then you could be the one here that's possibly waiting for this energy to come back to you. Tell me about this Six of Cups, please. Yeah, I feel like this is having a new start, taking a risk, but with someone from the past. So I definitely feel, now we have Cancer here, so that's your energy. I definitely feel like it's moving towards someone from the past, someone that you already know where things ended harshly with, and there's waiting. Things may have ended very harshly, but I really do feel something came to an end. But what you may not know is that this is going to come together. I do feel like it's going to come together at some point. It may be destined to come together, but I don't like to say things like that because I don't like to keep people waiting and waiting and waiting, because that prolongs things. And when you don't pick yourself up and move forward, push through, move on, and trust the universe to do its part, then a lot of times it just doesn't end up, it ends up taking a really long time. I mean, what's for you is for you, but it's like the law of attraction when they say once you state what you want, you know what you want, and you let it go and you work towards it and you keep moving, you keep pushing through. Don't sit around and wait for someone to come back. Because right now, somebody's in this Four of Cups energy, which is they're just taking their time. They're trying to figure out what they want, figuring out what they need to do, what decisions they need to make. Why the Four of Cups? Yeah, new cycle. Something's coming to an end. What to do, where to go, what direction to take here. That's this person's energy. There's a major decision that they're in the process of making. For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who doesn't want to have more children. And that could be kind of a conflict between the two of you. Let's see. What advice do we have for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer, please? All right, we have meditation brings answers. So yeah, don't stay in the dark about things, Two of Swords. Don't stay in the dark. Or if you need to explain something to someone, I feel like there needs to be more communication, because I do feel like Cancer, as I was saying in the beginning, I feel like your energy is not knowing all the details. Two of Swords, please. Yeah, decision. You may have a decision to make. For some of you, if it's not about not knowing the details about what someone else is doing, you're trying to make a decision, or you're divorcing someone and you're making a decision to go towards someone else. But there's major decisions, I feel like, on both ends, or someone is waiting for someone else to make a decision. And it says meditation brings answers. So go within, figure out what's best for you and what you need to do. Two of Swords is like wanting to not make a decision, not wanting to really face having to make a decision, prolonging a decision, procrastinating making a decision. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my other deck, and we're going to do through the signs, and then we'll pull an angel answers card at the end. So I'll be right back. Okay, so how does Aries feel about Cancer? How does Aries feel about Cancer? What are Aries' feelings for Cancer? I saw a card flip over. There we go. Five of Pentacles. Why does this person feel why does Aries feel Five of Pentacles? Because they want a relationship with you. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this person feels left out in the cold and they want a relationship with you. If you're dealing with the Taurus has a lot of feelings for you, a lot of feelings for you. There's a lot of love, but they feel either backstabbed or it just came to a harsh ending. They're not feeling very good here with the Ten of Swords. How does Gemini feel about Cancer? I feel like Gemini is disappointed, or if you guys are if something came to an end, then they're disappointed that it came to an end. Otherwise, if you guys are dealing with a Gemini, they are thinking about long term and future when it comes to you, investment. If you're dealing with another Cancer, so this Cancer is stuck in their head. They're having problems making moves, although I feel like they really want to. They're stuck in their head. They may be in and out, that you guys may be at a distance from each other, or there's just distance between the two of you. They may come in quick, but leave just as quickly, because whatever it is that stops them from taking the relationship forward, they're trapped in their head about it. They have some belief systems that are not allowing them to push through. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like the Leo misses you. They do want to offer you something. It's a friendly offer. So keep that in mind. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like in time, Virgo is going to be reaching out. If you're dealing with a so there's a couple different stories I got with these two cards here. Either they don't know something about you, and it could have to do with already being in a commitment. Somebody, either you don't know or Libra doesn't know that the other person could possibly be in a commitment, or someone doesn't know if they want a commitment with the other person. So if you know you want a commitment with Libra, Libra doesn't know if they want a commitment, or they probably know and don't want to deal with it. Deal with the conversation, avoid the conversation. If you're dealing with the Scorpio may be dealing with multiple people. They're coming across very sneaky. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like the Sagittarius, there may be some misunderstandings between you and the Sagittarius, and they're coming in wanting to speak and wanting to talk, a little bit angry, having something to get off their chest is what I'm getting. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, there's arguments. This person is defensive. There could be other people involved, competition, but there's just a power struggle between the two of you. It's too much bickering. The current energy is just this person being defensive. They don't want to fight. There's arguing. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this individual is keeping to themselves. I feel like they could be moving on and just working on themselves, or working on their education, their work, whatever it is that they do. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like when it comes to a relationship with Pisces, this individual is also keeping to themselves. They may be reviewing what took place in this connection between the two of you and kind of doing some soul searching here, trying to figure out what they want, what they did wrong, what you did wrong, what do you want, and that kind of thing when it comes to a commitment, when it comes to the marriage. If you guys are married, they are contemplating about it, thinking about the relationship. So go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer for Cancer. What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? Okay. We have you're ready. So you might be ready for something, Cancer, and you're waiting for someone, like, again, someone else is trying to make a decision about what they want to do, but you have your ready. So don't hold your readiness up for someone else to get ready. You know, you just don't have time for that. So thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I appreciate your views. I hope you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.